Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way. Going for the, and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. I don't know if John Cena's gas tank ever reaches empty. The Rock going to work now. The shoulders are...
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Man, did you see that, Cole? If that won't keep Cena down for the count, I don't know if anything will. Pay-per-view and The Rock. So many matches have taken place. So many dream matches. But, you know, there's one that I think about, and I wonder if we will ever see a rematch. Brock Lesnar. He defeated The Rock at SummerSlam 2002 for the WWE Championship, but there was never a return match. That sounds like some... Hey,
plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. And that was all guts. The Rock just won't quit.
Well, what's your take?
The shoulders are...
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Wow, I thought that may be it for The Rock.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, Michael, how...
And into the cover. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as he's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. That's exactly why they call him the Great One.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. I think I saw a tooth fly out.
Going for the... And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, if you look at The Rock's face here, he's thinking that was a bunch of Brahma bullcrap. This is turning into a one-man show for The Rock. He's absolutely relentless here.
Makes the... And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, that was so close.
Cena has got to get the pace going here.
Think about all the electrifying moves The Rock can lay down on a jabroni. The Samoan drop, the DDT, Scorpion Deathlock, the Rock Bottom, and my favorite, the shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Man, did you see that, Cole? If that won't keep Cena down for the count, I don't know if anything will. Here's the...
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. John Cena will never give up. I'm not sure John Cena can give up. If there's only fumes left in the tank, Cena will keep going.
Oh, my. John Cena.
Oh, man. Hey, the shoulders are down. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. You want to talk about crowd?
Here's your winner.
Well, this is it. 2 icons from 2 different eras in their physical primes will once again collide for sports entertainment supremacy. The Brahma Bull tangles with the franchise, and it's just too close to call. This is going to be awesome. Come on, let's get it on. The shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. John Cena refusing to stay down. Ow. Ooh.
So what do you think about The Rock? The Rock grew up in this business. His grandfather, High Chief Peter Maivia. His dad, Soul Man Rocky Johnson.
I had a lot of battles with Rocky.
The Rock has childhood memories of taking pictures of the likes of Andre the Giant, Nature Boy Ric Flair. The list goes on for days. Imagine what it was like growing up in that household.
Hey,
and a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. I don't know if John Cena's gas tank ever reaches empty. The Rock is on the attack. John Cena with a nice reversal.
The offense of The Rock is working well right now. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
It doesn't take a freaking genius to see that John Cena's really on a roll in there. This is one of those times where the determination, power, and ability of John Cena are fully realized.
You know, when you talk about The Rock growing up in the business, Cole, I go back a long way with him, too. When he was, well, it was more like the Brahma calf.
Calf?
Yeah, I knew his dad and remember working with him in Memphis before we got the call to come to WWE. While his dad wasn't too big on the idea of him having a career in the ring, he knew The Rock wouldn't be denied. His family has been with him every step of the way.
Makes the, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
John Cena showing great will to stay in this one.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. And he escapes with a kick out.
John Cena refusing to stay down.
Just think, King, all those great pictures from The Rock's family photo album,
right.
The home videos of him emulating the likes of Ric Flair, just as, if not, what a reversal. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
The Rock going to work now.
The Rock is firing up this WWE Universe.
Makes the cover. 1. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Man, did you see that, Cole? If that won't keep Cena down for the count, I don't know if anything will. Very nicely done.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. You know, Cole, right from day one of his WWE life, John Cena has been... Here's the cut.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as he's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Look at the heart of The Rock. Oh, look at Cena go.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah. You're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, out of nowhere.
Just making his presence felt there. I don't think anyone would have predicted this. The arm of the People's Champion, the People's Arm, if you will, is hurt and hurt badly.
Oh, you're right, Michael. And this may be more serious than we have originally thought. Make no mistake about it. The Rock's arm is injured.
Well, as for the start to John Cena's distinguished WWE career, I think jumping straight into the deep end with his inaugural match against Kurt Angle was the perfect way to start things off.
Right.
Well, the only way. And I don't think Cena even knows where the shallow end is.
Oh, you're right. There's nothing like having a WWE debut against a main event star. And at the time, that's exactly what John Cena did. There's no doubt that had a major effect on Cena's career and the goals he set for himself here in the WWE.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. You know, we talk so much about superstars making history and special moments in time. Well, one moment of The Rock's that I think back to was when he won his first WWE Championship. He bested 14 other superstars in the Deadly Game Tournament at the 1998 Survivor Series. And that included beating Mankind in the finals.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze off. Look at this hold. He may have him here.
What a dominating performance from The Rock here. Not today, too fast.
Speaking of some big moments, the one that I can't get out of my mind right now is March 28th, 1999. WrestleMania 15. That's right. the first of what would be 3 main events between the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Brahma Bull. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. And John Cena gains momentum in this match.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Attitude adjustment. John Cena's got this one now.
John Cena has done it again. Nobody gets up after the AA. It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
John Cena so dogged and gritty.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got to put him away. Don't be caught off guard for 1 second. You're not going to get many chances to finish Cena off. And if you don't take the ones you get, you're going to regret it.
And he escapes with a kick out.
How does Cena do that? There's nobody else on this planet that can go like John Cena. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Just toying with the competition a little. You know, King, you make a good point, so I'll ask you this about that famous durability and resilience of John Cena. What is it that allows him to stay in matches even when it looks like he's on the verge of being dominated? I mean,
the shoulders are down. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. And here's how they threw everything. Look at this. This was a match that was simply...
Here's your winner.
A second-generation diva, Paige has sports entertainment flowing through her veins, King.
And if my research is correct, I believe she actually began competing at just 13 years of age. That makes her a veteran in my eyes, despite her young age.
Clutch escape by Paige.
Paige's quickness continues to impress me.
Well, on the topic of Paige here, tell us your thoughts.
You know, Paige may be young, but she really is a veteran in many ways. I mean, coming from a family of professional wrestlers in Norwich, England, Paige has been competing since she was just 13 years old. So believe it or not, she comes into this match with a wealth of experience under her belt.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
The shoulders are down.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. Oh, there's no quit in Nikki tonight. Oh, my.
Going for the cut. And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Hey, simply put, Paige refuses to lose.
Paige really is a veteran in there, I mean, despite her age. And it's amazing to think that she's beaten competitors twice her age. And many of those girls were considered young.
I can't even begin to imagine what Paige's legacy will be when it's all said and done.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, man, that elbow will knock you silly. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Whoa, it doesn't get any closer than that. I thought for sure we had seen the last of Paige tonight.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Impressive kick out by Paige. But I'm not sure how much fight she has left in her.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. The shoulders are down. 2.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. Nikki needs to regroup now.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Wow! Hey, you have to remember, Nikki's not just a pretty face. She's a fighter in there. She's feisty. Oh, that's just how I like them. Look at this.
Oh, my, what a move by Nikki Bella. That's got to be it.
I'm telling you, Nikki's just getting better and better with each passing week.
Nikki.
Wow, what a move from Nikki Bella. Now that's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it.
Here's the cover. You know what, see?
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Hey, simply put, Paige refuses to lose.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Look at Nikki Bella pouring on the aggression. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, what a counter by lovely Nikki. Hey, looks like she wants to go home early.
Me too. 3. Wow, what a win.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. You want to talk about incredible? There was no love lost in that match. Was incredible.
Here's your winner, representing the Bella Twins.
Expect to see some high flying from Jimmy Uso in this one.
That's right. Somebody alert air traffic control. We're going to have a flying Uso.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound. Knocked down. What a shot. Hey,
and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Wow, I thought that was it for Jimmy right there.
Cena with momentum early on.
You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility that he will go to the submission hold that he has developed into his trademark, the STF.
Oh, yeah.
Cena doesn't miss many chances to lock that hold in, does he?
It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee, that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February 1999. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And when John Cena is able to lock in that STF hold that we were talking about, the result is pretty predictable. Very few of his foes are able to escape it.
Right.
Cena has a lot of championship matches on his...
Wow! It doesn't get much better than that right there. Whoa! Don't get up! Whoa! Whoa!
Attitude adjustment. John Cena's got this one now.
John Cena has done it again. Nobody gets up after the AA.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Quick thinking to avoid that. Second time's a charm.
I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got to put him away. Don't be caught off guard for 1 second. You're not going to get many chances to finish Cena off. And if you don't take the ones you get, you're going to regret. The shoulders are down.
Looking good. So he goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
Cena's feeling it. We're looking at complete domination here. We're looking at complete domination here. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
You know, King, you make a good point, so I'll ask you this about that.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Look out, John Cena is measuring. There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA. The shoulders are down.
He did it. What a huge win.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. Let's go to the highlights. I can't believe what we Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
There's no doubt about it.
And there's the bell. Well, there's no telling what we're going to see here. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
And Steve Austin is doing an excellent job dominating this match.
Oh, and he got dropped. The shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, there's more fight left in the Brahma Bull.
Here he is, the third-generation superstar, the people's champion, the Brahma Bull.
Yeah.
And the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock.
I'll tell you, Cole, when you think back to his start at the 1996 Survivor Series,
And he escapes with a kick out.
The Rock has the spirit of a winner here tonight.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
We're looking at complete domination here. Covers.
The great one can't be kept down.
Not so fast. best, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him.
King The Rock is known as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. His career accomplishments are simply amazing, and to see how he went from dominating WWE to dominating Hollywood is incredible.
He's looking to create some separation here. Oh, out of nowhere!
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you got to admit, it's working. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
This is turning into a one-man show for The Rock. The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall. Well, it's certainly been a storybook career for the People's Champion.
And he gets into the ropes.
Oh, wow.
We know what's coming here. Stunner, there's no escape from that.
You're right about that. You're never the same after a stunner. Well, there's no wiggle.
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb?
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Steve Austin imposes his will again. For any opponent of the Brahma Bull, it's widely known to avoid the rock bottom and people's elbow. I'd also avoid any verbal brawls that may ensue. Odds are you'll lose, get embarrassed in the process, and take your eye off the ball, which in this case is your match with one of the WWE's biggest icons.
And you know, Michael, something I'd try to do as soon as possible is to go old school. I mean, isolate a body part and try to take away one of The Rock's weapons. Maybe an arm or a leg or something he gets power from for most of his maneuvers. That might be your only chance. But I'll say to whoever that person is, good luck. You're going to need it.
Avoids the impact there. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
A shot from the knee is never pleasant, and that one was no exception.
Yeah, your knee's really, really hard, and it hurts when it lands.
Shoulder and a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Are we going to see it, Cole?
I think so. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Another. He can do it here.
I think he's got him. It doesn't get more painful than that.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember Wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You're still going for the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Let's go to the highlights here. You want to talk about incredible...
Here's your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That was a big pinfall victory right there. King, John Cena is the one and only leader of the C Nation, and you can bet this will be an exciting match.
Well, they don't call him the face of the WWE for nothing, Cole.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Not today, too fast. Oh, out of nowhere.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound. You know, when we talk about John Cena, there's no other performer that I can think of in WWE where there's just no middle ground when it comes to how the fans feel about him. I mean, it is either love him or hate him relationship between John Cena and all of these people in the stands.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled. Matchups like this have been a staple of main events since the program's debut back in 2012. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. We started talking about John Cena and the way the WWE fans respond to him. Whether it's positive or negative, the response Cena triggers in the stands is second to none in terms of sheer noise. And really, that's all a performer can strive for. To be a #1 draw, John Cena has definitely achieved that.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
Quick punch.
Austin has really gained some ground here with his prodigious offense.
Covers. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. How does Cena do that? There's nobody else on this planet that can go like John Cena.
What do you think it is that has kept John Cena from being universally accepted by WWE fans, King? No matter how impressive his accomplishments are or how many titles he racks up, there are those people out there who will just never get behind John Cena.
Well, he's a polarizing figure, Michael, that's for sure. I've never been able to figure out why some people are just waiting to see John Cena fall. I just don't understand it. It's like his naysayers are tuning into WWE programming and buying a ticket to come to WWE events just to see John Cena get beat.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad. Right on the kidneys.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Well, when you look at the illustrious career of John Cena starting way back in 2002, and since then, 21 champ makes the cover.
The courageous leader of the hustle, loyalty, and respect movement is putting it all on the line right now. John Cena's on fire with an unstoppable momentum.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, Ken?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, the shoulder.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall.
And the thing about John Cena that stands out, only Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino have more days combined as WWE Champion. In the 11 reigns as WWE Champion we were just talking about, that, folks, is a WWE record.
Steve Austin establishing a deliberate pace now.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA.
Makes the cover.
You know, Cole, more recently for John Cena, his reach extends beyond.
What a huge win.
One
in a million is the only way to describe this. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
He looked very impressive in that win here tonight.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Looking to build momentum.
Oh, out of nowhere. Finding a groove here.
Natalya is one of the most powerful women to ever compete in sports entertainment. She has the history of this business in her DNA, and as the only female graduate of the Hart Dungeon, Natalya can do anything in the ring. Whether she has the Divas Championship or not, Natalya always carries herself like a champion.
Well, Natalya's strength and intensity has propelled her to great heights. Natalya is one of the most popular divas in WWE and one of the most popular personalities on all of reality television.
Well, taking a look at Natalya, what's the lowdown here?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Ouch. Using the point of that elbow as a weapon again.
Yeah, very effective. Natalya's unbelievable power and immeasurable determination has brought her great triumph in the face of adversity. When she enters the ring, she's given it everything she has. Going for the cut, and she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
Going for the cut, and she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. When Natalya's in the ring, her beauty makes it difficult to focus on the match. But when she starts dominating her opponent in the ring, you realize right away that you're witnessing greatness. I know what it's like to wear a crown, and believe me, Natalya's truly the Queen of Hearts. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Eva Marie with a nice reversal, making it look easy. Delivering the damage to the chest now. Look out.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation.
Eva Marie hit that one.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. 9. Watch it.
The Shiranui.
Brutally painful. If you want to talk about it, I never saw this coming.